I'm here again. The connection was really bad. So I'm back again with the live, and I'm here. It's Father's Day, and we're going to talk a little more about fathers. First, I want to wish all the fathers, not the sperm donors, all the fathers, a happy Father's Day. Dads, grandpas, stepdads, foster fathers, father-in-laws, dads to be, grieving dads, women who play the role of a dad, and all fathers figures. Well, we want to talk about father. If fathers should be recognized the same as mothers do. Okay. If they should be appreciated the same. Fathers should appreciated when they are playing the roles of a father in their child's or children's life. A child should never grow up without a father. A father's love and attention is very important in a child's life. And if that child is growing up without a father, you know what could happen? Just think of it. Men, you need to man up to get the same or even better. When you are a good father, you build in like a good foundation of the house. But talk about the things that color the house. For instance, the flowers. Ladies love to put flowers and some pretty stuff in the house. The flowers, the furnitures. Moms are colorous. They are very colorful. So that's how a mother is colorful in a child's life when she play the role of a father or even father mother figure at once. When you're a good father, you build in like a good foundation of the house. But talk about the things that color the house, as I said before. Everything mom earn is because she put her best out there to earn it. Not that a child just respect and love her mother because of no reason. You understand me? A child put out the best for her mother just because that mother show that love and attention to that child. A child needs love and attention from both parents. If that child don't get that love and attention from that parents, that child is gonna show no form of respect to that mother or that father, especially that father that are playing the father's role in a child's life. That child need a father attention, a father love. Sometimes a father figure is inside the house. When a child want to do certain things, he can't do it because the father is a little bit rougher than the mother. You understand me? So they can't think to do that. So in order for a child to grow up and respect and have that love for that father have to pay attention. That father have to be in that child's life. You have some fathers, they are really sperms donor. From they get that woman, pregnant, they vanish, they disappear in thin air. They don't care until that maybe that child gets old and come out to be a pediatrician. Hey, internet I give trouble again. Or something of the sort. That child hold his head or her head above the water. So that father is gonna talk. Oh, that's my child. Did you know that child, go to school, put out the best? Were you there for that child? But you want to talk about, oh, it's my child, it's my son, it's my daughter. Father, you got to man up and play the role of a father. You want that to be appreciated. You want that love and attention from your child. You got to do what you got to do. Those children are growing up. Remember that those children are growing up. You are getting older. Who is going to be there for you when you can't work? You didn't set a foundation to maintain yourself when you get old. You want to depend on that. Tell me you want to depend on that child. You still want to depend on that child? After you weren't there for that child, you were in that child's life. Sometimes money doesn't even count, but the attention, the support, the love. And you were you. And if that child don't support you when you get older, you're gonna say, oh, that child is ungrateful. No. You cannot say that child is ungrateful because you weren't in the child's life or those children's life. As one caller said before, all of his children's father run over a flat bridge and die and drown because that father isn't playing any role in those children's life, that child life or those children. And then you want to get the same. Hello. A mother. Come to think of it. Men, you got to respect a woman. You can't just go out there and go say, oh, it's my child. It's my son. It's my daughter. Just because you see that child is her head above the water. No, you can't just go up there and say, no, I'm my pitney that. Because you didn't show that moral support. You didn't put that moral support in that child's life. So you want to say, oh, and then you're going to say that child is ungrateful, that child is this, that child is that. I don't think that child is ungrateful or that child is whatever because you weren't there. You know how many children today asking their moms, their mother, where is my father? Where my father there, mommy? Where my father there? Tell me where my father there. They can't talk. They cannot say where the fathers are because they are only sperms donors. They only donate the sperms. They should have the trucker pick up the sperms donor them and carry them go dump them at Spanish Town where Wara go on because they not serve no purpose. Some man take up them just because the woman them not giving in to the men them, then turn a blind eye on the children. How can you use a woman's fat to fry your own child? Some men, the ladies have to carry you men to courthouse for support of their children because that child needs to go to school. That child needs an education. Sometimes, if many of these children were getting that support, that moral support from you fathers, I think this world would be a better place. Come on, men. You need to wise up. Stop being only sperm donors. Stop being fathers. Start to be a dad. You know, it's a difference between a dad and a father. I'm getting a call. Please hold. Hello? Hello? Hello, good night. You're on the live. You're on the... Mm-hmm. Good night. Yes.
I like a topic. Yeah, I like a topic.
Okay.
But you hear me?
Yeah, I'm hearing you.
You hear me?
Yes.
Okay, so I just want to give my take on this topic. First of all, I just want to say happy Daddy Day. I don't say father because not everyone is a father. No, not everyone is a daddy. Some is a father, but then you understand what I said. But I just want to leave up my father and my daddy. That's where the way from. Yeah, and to when I father will to get me with them, you know, he passed and gone. But the more I said that, that's why I salute him same way.
Yeah.
Yeah, and just as a happy Father's Day to all the fathers out there, and happy Daddy Day to all the daddies out there. Yeah, now, should a father be recognized as a man who I would say yes. Reason why? Because it is for a mother to be a mom,
Yes.
she has to she have to connect with a man. And a man to become a dad or a father, he has to be with a woman to get a child. So both of them don't get the same recognition, but in today's society and the world that we live in, I don't think that is going on. The reason why I think that don't go on, fathers, father to me is a firm donor. Anybody can become a father. Because they can donate sperm. I mean, a man just live with a woman, get her pregnant, and after that, don't do this child again. I don't see a supportive role in that family. Things that mother to be a single parent, which you have a mother don't start to say he's a father and he's a dad. He's a father and he's a mother. And a daddy now, to me, a daddy, that person who is with that mother from the get-go until that child is born, suppose is a child, ensure that everything easier for the child and the mother also. You say a daddy role as in providing for his kids. I have to provide like the basic needs, food, water, shelter, clothing, being to guide his kids, our children along the way, teach him the right from wrong. So I would say anyone can be a father, but not everybody is a daddy role. So I just want to take this time also tell the man out there who are planning to get a child, just start man up and start to play a role as a daddy, not as a father. And the man out there who will play the role as a father, you need to step on one side and play the daddy role.
Yeah.
Play society because parents, home got a lot of parenting as a father. You have a lot of children who stray to get like parenting. Mama alone can, I like parents. Sometimes they leave them to a grandparent who is old and then I think money. So they stray, they follow what company.
Your reception. Your reception is drawing bad. It's breaking up bad. But continue.
Yeah, so I would say, in today's society, I don't would like to encourage all the men to talk to their children and play that daddy role, not just a father role, but also a daddy. Just don't get to hear that you are a father, but just play the role as that also, so that we can help really use a lot of things in the country and across the world. Because if a father and daddy care for his children,
Yeah.
they will pay like parenting,
Mm-hmm.
and they will also like guidance along the way. Moreover, son, that sometimes you like to have your father, your daddy to talk to, I to guide them, but 90% of the time they are not around. And
Mm-hmm.
I think that is one of the previous caller said, money alone cannot do it. Some father will stick like that. But then when you mother will stick like it, that is enough. No, that is not enough. You need to be alone to see when a child is that first step, to see when you wake, if you have homework or anything to talk to you about, you are here to help to give us to listen here and to listen to go out again what the parents teach them is to you go to Sunday school, have a walk in the park with your child. So that's my take for today.
So true. So true. You had some good opinions. I hope you do the right thing and not the wrong thing. So if all fathers could just, all daddies or whatever you want to, wherever you want to put it, dads, because you have like maybe 50% at no 30% at dad, and 60% at fathers. You understand me? So
Yeah.
it's like the men them nowadays, they are not white, they're not manning up to their children, their responsibility. You understand me? A child needs attention, a child needs love and support, moral support. And if that child is not getting that moral support, that child is gonna, end up in some bad company, bad influence or something. Because a father's supporting to a family is a strong hold more than a mother.